Hey everybody, let me know if you are on. So good to see you guys on tonight or this morning, wherever you're watching from. I think we are live. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm on a little early, so if you are here early, just kind of give us 1 or 2 minutes, okay? All right, all right. So we're gonna wait for others to join. If you are watching the replay, welcome, 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 welcome. So good to have you on here today. Uh, I want to make sure that the notification is out and everybody's getting it. Okay. All right. Good to see you all today. Let me know where you're watching from. I want to make sure that, yeah, I came in a little bit earlier. So I want to make sure that everybody can see me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, say hello in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Good to see you all. It's going to be really, really awesome today. All right, so where are you watching from? Let's get started now. Okay, it's going to be power pack. So in the next hour or so, I want you to get your pen, your paper ready and be ready to learn and be ready to receive some information that could potentially change your life forever. All right, so make sure that you are in a place where you can receive this good information. And just bear with me, guys. I want to wait another minute because I came a little bit early and I see every one of you came early as well. All right, say hello in the meantime. Let's get to know each other, okay? Let's get to meet each other. All right, where are you watching from? So let's get it going. Then in the next 1 minute, we're going to get started. Say in the chat, where are you watching from? What city, what state are you watching from? Right, let's get to meet each other before we officially get started. And also to let me also say right now, so make sure you have your pen, your paper ready, and put your phone on do not disturb, because when I get started, right, you don't want to get distracted and get out of this flow, okay? Because what I'm about to share with you could potentially change the rest of your life forever. All right, so I'm going to get started now. It's 2 minutes to the time, so let's get started so we get this party going, okay? All right, so where you guys watching from, in the chat? Okay, I see Atlanta, I see Chicago. All right. Where are you watching from? I see UK. Wow. That is really early for you guys in the UK. Let me know in the chat. Where else are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Okay. I see Dallas. Okay. Dallas in the house. All right. Good to see you all. I'm so glad you guys are here today. All right. We're going to get started now because, like I said earlier, there's so much to cover today. So I'm going to go ahead and share my slides. Okay, if you can see my slide, put a 1 on the chart so I can know you can see my slide. Put a 1 on the chart if you can see my slide. All right, all right, all right. So welcome everybody. I want to officially welcome you to the Launch a Successful Christian University and Bible College Masterclass. This is a completely free masterclass that I'm bringing to you today. If you are just joining, so grab your pen and paper. Get ready to get information that will change your life forever. All right, so today I'm going to be teaching you several things, right? So make sure you pay attention to them. Okay, let me start by making a big disclaimer. We may reference our own sales figures, and in some cases, the sales figures of previous or existing purchasers of this offer. Please understand that we are not guaranteeing your success and that the results we are referencing are not typical or average. We are displaying these results to show you what is possible and for example purposes only. Individual earnings and results will vary and depend on many factors, including your background, business experience, motivation, and work ethic. Okay, this is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, this is an opportunity for you to create a 6, 7, 8 figure online Christian university, impact lives, and educate people, and also to build your legacy as well. So you are here right now in this life masterclass because you want to create financial freedom and you want to create an online education business so that you can impact lives. Do you agree? If you agree, put a me on the chart. Okay. All right. I see a me. I see a me. I see a me. I see a me. I see Vanessa. I see Simone. I see Andrea. Me. All right. Great, great, great. Let's get this going. All right. But here's the problem, right? For some of you, the truth be told, Miss Appy said me, all right, great. But here's the truth, the truth be told, though, some of you, you feel like you are not qualified to start a Christian university, or you've tried to talk yourself out of this for several reasons. Okay, so maybe some of your reasoning is this: you may think you are not smart enough, you may think you are not rich enough, you may think you cannot get students, you may think you don't have no following, you may think you don't have a degree, you may think that it's so hard to get into. I understand those questions. Okay, I promise you, that if you stay to the end of this masterclass, today is a live masterclass, right? I'm going to answer all your questions for you and also to show you the path of success. Okay, I want to personally guarantee your success. Okay, now that I already addressed your concerns upfront, I want you to give me your undivided attention for the next 57 minutes. Today, I'm going to help you build a 6 and 7 figures online Christian university from scratch. I've helped people like Dr. Afi Lewis generate over $105,000 in revenue from his online school offering faith-based courses. I helped Dr. Kelai to make over $100,000 in 3 months from his university, and she's gone ahead to make multiple 6 figures in less than 2 years. I helped Dr. Riyad make $25,000 in days from his online Christian university and digital program. I've helped Dr. Shaquita make over $50,000 from our Christian university in a matter of weeks. Okay. All right. I've also had people like Dr. Alan Fuller make over $5 million in revenue working with me for the last 5 years, right? And she's also gone ahead to really expand her school. She just recently opened a trauma center, which is so amazing. I'm super, super proud of her. I've helped some people like Dr. John to co-found a university. In fact, he called me a few days ago just to appreciate me because of his university. He was able to quit his 9 to 5 job where he was making 6 figures as a what's it called now, people do the test for medicine, what's it called? Oh, forgot what it's called now. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't say it anyway. I don't have to give his personal business, but let me just say right now, he was able to quit his 9 to 5 job, right, and now able to live off the university and also to change lives as well. I'm super super excited for him. I've got people like Dr. Tilda to make over $40,000 a month from our online Christian university. We've helped over 75 people launch their own online Christian university and Bible college since 2021, and they have imparted thousands of students' lives and also generated 7 figures in revenue combined. If you stay to the end of this life masterclass today, I will give you a rare opportunity to help you build a successful online Christian university. I will also give you access to work with you, for you to work with me one-on-one, plus a $25,000 gift. So you have to stay to the end so you can hear about this offer and also to receive your gift if you take advantage of the opportunity that I'm going to present to you. But let's do some house cleaning really quick. Starting a Christian university or Bible college. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not a multi-level marketing opportunity. It is not a franchise selling opportunity. This opportunity is not for everyone. It does require work and effort on your part to succeed. If you take this opportunity, it may change your life forever, change thousands of lives for Christ, make you rich while building a lasting legacy. Who I am. For some of you, this is your first time meeting me. I'm Dr. Uyi Abraham. I'm an eight-figure entrepreneur. I'm a Forbes Council business member. I'm a speaker and author. I'm the founder and chancellor of Higher Place Christian University since 2010. I grew my recent digital business from zero to over right now about 21,000 customers and $50 million in value in under 5 years. And I've helped over 21,000 people to create financial freedom online. I've also been featured on Forbes, TEDx, Fox News, CNBC, Yahoo Finance, and ABC News. I've also created two multi-million dollar software tech companies, Vonza and Webinar Cake, which we are using right now for this webinar. I've also founded a coaching program called Coach CEO, where I coach people to build 6- and 7-figure digital businesses online. But here's my story. I wasn't born rich. In the beginning, I came to America from Africa with just $100 and a suitcase of clothes. My first job in America was making $6.15 an hour as a movie theater attendant. My net worth was just $100. This was my very first car. It was a Joe Metro. I bought it for $600 on credit. It took me 6 months to pay it in full. This car literally will overheat every day, and I have to just baptize it with oil and water every single day. Okay, so this was my car, and I got homeless at a point in my life, and I was sleeping in this car when I was homeless. I'm trying to share with you that I didn't come from money. I didn't come from wealth. I started with nothing to becoming a multi-millionaire today. And the same secret system that helped me is what I'm about to share with you tonight. So I was broke, but God had so much mercy on me. I met my wife. I married her with nothing to my name. This wedding dress you see right there, I bought it for $50 on eBay, and I spent $25 to dry clean it. My net worth was still $100. Few years after, we started getting jobs. We were able to build a house or buy a house that we thought was our dream home. Then 2008, the housing market crashed, and we lost the house and we lost everything. In that low point, we went about doing multiple jobs. My rent was $740 a month, and I was so behind because I could not afford it. And one day I found an eviction notice on the door, and that was one of the lowest points of my life. I was terrified because I was just imagining my family being homeless and thrown out on the street because we didn't have financial freedom. And that's when I decided I was going to do something about it. I realized I couldn't let this be my story, that I keep struggling financially and just be like a nobody for the rest of my life. I committed to finding a new way forward, a decision that would change everything. In my despair, I turned into online education. I started creating courses and training programs, and I was doing well, but that was not the best that God had for me. Then there was a biggest turning point of my life in 2009. My wife graduated with a master's degree, and she held $54,000 in student loan debt, and she couldn't find a job. The most she could get for a job with a master's degree was $15 an hour. She couldn't find a job, right? She was stressed. And then out of that frustration, I went to God in prayer. And God said, okay, you need to start a university for people like your wife, Christian-based university that is online, that is fast track, that is affordable, right? And that is flexible. And that was what led us to starting Higher Place Christian University in 2010. And our university is 15 years old right now, but it was not easy. I spent over $120,000 to launch our Christian university. After countless trials and errors, I finally developed a simple system that streamlined the process, making it easier and more effective for me to enter the online education space. I invested hundreds of thousands of dollars also to in mentorship and coaching for people like Cindy Trim, Alex Omozi, Tony Robbins, and Damon and Shaq, and many, many other people. And then it all worked. The secret system I'm about to share with you delivers a complete blueprint for starting, building, and sustaining a profitable online Christian university. This is a screenshot of one of my platform on Vonza showing 7 figures in revenue, and all of this was made possible because I started my own online Christian university. I went from $100 in a suitcase to now becoming an 8-figure entrepreneur. I was able to retire my wife. I live in a three levels nice home. I traveled the world. I'm debt free. I have over 54 employees in 4 countries or 4 continents. I'm a serial entrepreneur, a global philanthropist, and also I built a system and a legacy, a educational institute that have changed the lives of over 7,000 students since 2010. I literally went from broke to now living my dreams. I've been able to go from that Joe Metro car to now having multiple Rolls Royces, travel the world, have time and money freedom, not having to worry about my rent being overdue or light being cut off or anything like that. These are some of my recent trips. I went on a cruise recently with my family. We just traveled the world, have a good time because of starting a university. About 3 years ago, I was able to also give my wife a Rolls Royce valued at $400,000 as a birthday gift. Okay, and not only that, we also give back. We give back. Over 5,000 people we help every year in Africa. I started a foundation in Nigeria. We give out schools, we build libraries, we give out books, laptops, medical system. We've adopted children that we feed and help every single month, right? And so many people, so many photos, we've done borehole. I mean, we just give back and help people because we've been able to start a university that changed our lives. This was a check, I think this was in 2021, when one of our students just gave a really, really big 5-figure donation check to the university to appreciate the impact that the university have done in his life. Okay, so that's also what happens when you start a school. You change the lives of so many students and leaders that many of them will appreciate you for the rest of your life. I've been able to work with and collaborate with several celebrities and thought leaders, from Ty Lopez to Wallo and Gilly, $1 million worth of gain, to Safari, to Myron Golding, to many, many people as well. Okay. All right. So online Christian University is the fastest and easiest way to impact lives, build wealth at the same time. So now let's talk about you. So imagine you in the next 12 months, right? You've been able to live the life of your dream because you started a university. You're able to have a residual passive income. You're able to retire yourself for your loved ones. You're able to break the curse of poverty and writing your name in history. You're able to give tithes and donations and tens of thousands of dollars to your church. You're able to help people in Africa, America, and all over the world, and also to create a educational institute that's impacting lives, but also bringing 6 or 7 figures every single year. Now, here are some of the top 10 reasons why you need to strongly consider starting a Christian university. Maybe you're here today, you don't know why you should start, you're just curious. But let me give you 10 reasons why you should possibly start one. Maybe one or two of these reasons might resonate with you. Okay, number one, for your legacy. Number two, to fulfill your personal calling and ministry. Number three, to train, educate, influence leaders and students. Number four, to impact the next generation and change lives. Number five, to increase your influence and brand. Number six, to grow your local church or assembly. Number seven, to generate monthly recurring revenue. Number eight, to create freedom to live life on your own terms. Number nine, to create a 7-figure online business. Number 10 are some of the benefits and opportunities and perks that comes with being a university chancellor and founder. The global The global education market in 2025 is over $319 billion. That means there's a huge market for people who want online education and training. Okay. And you are wondering, what if I'm sharing this stuff? Why am I sharing this information to you for free, right? So if this is so great, if this is so lucrative, and just so help you to change lives and destiny, you might be wondering, okay, if this is so true, then why am I sharing this for you for free and not charging to share this information to you? Here's a quote that changed my life 16 years when I was 16 years old. My very first mentor, the late Zig Ziglar, once said, "You can get everything in life that you want if you just help enough other people get what they want." So even at when I was 16 years old, I knew that the more I give freely, the more I help people, the more my own desire and my own needs will be met. So that's why I'm sharing this information to you for free, because I want to be a blessing to you. When I be a blessing to you, I know that God is going to bless me back. Okay. Okay, so this opportunity works. I want to show you some photos from some of our commencement ceremonies from the past, right? You can see that there are hundreds of people that receive their degrees from our university, right? This is not like, oh, will I get students? Yes, you get students, okay? Bachelor's degree, master's degree, doctorate student, right? All over from all over the world. And these are some of our alumni or students from our university too. You can see Antemika Rachel. She says some people can see your potential. She just pretty much just showing gratitude to me and my wife for starting Higher Place Christian University. And Donald Thompson said, "I'm standing here in great humility and honor with two of the greatest leaders on this side of the universe, Dr. Uyi Abraham and Dr. Faith Abraham. My heart is filled with love, praise, and gratitude, looking forward to greater heights." Rosanne Dozier said, "My brother, I'm eternally grateful to you and Dr. Faith. You have blessed my family beyond words. Thank you." All right, this is Dr. David Imonite, a multi millionaire, receiving his PhD from our university. And you can see the tears in his mom's eyes and face. His mom just enjoyed to see him receive this degree, and just it's just such an emotionally, charged environment in this day. I remember it so vividly. And this is another testimonial. Dr. Marco Rosso from GED, he got to jail, but through our university, was able to earn his PhD from our university. This is another powerful testimonial. Marilyn Dabley, she just was so grateful. She got a bachelor's degree from our university, and after she received a bachelor's degree, she was able to get a raise at her job. She got a new car, a new house, and also too she got married all within a year of receiving a bachelor's degree. This is also to a pastor, Pastor Vincent, and he received his bachelor's and master's degree at this time, of the ceremony. So there's a lot of success stories. Again, our university have imparted the lives of over 7,000 students since 2010. Even my sister-in-law, she got a PhD from our own university. Oh, another testimonial. This one, I really like this one. Andre Gaskin. Andre promised his mom that he was going to earn a degree to his name, but he went to the wrong path. He went to jail. He got a young lady pregnant, and then his mom lost hope. But because of our university, he was able to earn his degree, and he said, "Mama, I did it." He promised his mom, and he kept to his word. We've seen that our alumni have generated over $4 billion in the last few years that have been added to the global economy. Okay. And why am I sharing all this with you? To let you know that Aberdeen University is a really big deal. It's really change your life, as well as the lives of thousands or hundreds of other people as well. All right. So since 2021, I've helped several founders to launch their online university. This is one of them, Achievers Christian University. This is another one. These are two founders, two ladies. They partnered together to launch Veridian Christian University. This is Dr. Aline. I just was with her last weekend at our commencement ceremony. This is Dr. Malcolm and Dr. John. They came together to start a university as well. This is Dr. Malian. She studies university. And this is Renaissance Christian University as well. Dr. Ken Bennett, Cider University. This is one of the schools, sending me a message of how they generated $100,000 already from revenue from their school, right? This is Dr. Kenneth sharing with me. I generated over $200,000 in one night from the launch of their university. So I've helped several people as well, over 75 people, to launch their own online Christian university since 2021. So now here's your opportunity. The problem with traditional education system, right? This is why online Christian university works, right? Most people, especially Christians, are fed up of traditional education system. I call it the matrix, right? It takes 4 years to get a bachelor's degree. It can cost up to $250,000 in student loan. Then people will finish and still can't find a job, or when they find a job, they can't get a job that pays more than $40,000 a year, right? And the old school curriculum is old. It's not current. They barely teach AI and all of this good stuff, robotics, all this new stuff that's happening right now. So a lot of people want an alternative education. They want Christian-based education, and that gives you one of your biggest opportunity. And your university will be the solution for their problem. And your university will be a self-paced online Christian university. So that means they don't have to clock into class every Tuesday. They don't have to deal with a very rude and impatient professor. They can take their classes at their own time and pace, right? Your university will be online, fast track, accredited. It gives them second chance at education. They can earn a degree to their name, and you don't have to worry about furniture, professors, and lights and all of that stuff, because we will literally give you everything you need to be successful with your online Christian university. Also, if you are not thinking of an online Christian university, there are other type of schools or organizations we can help you with as well. For example, Christian University, Bible College, Faith-Based Training Institute, a spiritual center, high-ticket coaching program, or any religious-based schools, okay? With this opportunity of a lifetime, you'll be able to own your own online Christian university where students can earn affordable online and accredited Christian-based degrees such as bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, doctorate degrees. You can also provide honorary doctorates, presidential lifetime achievement awards, certifications, and much more. Okay. And as of 2023, there was an estimated 2.4 billion Christians all over the world. So that means you will never run out of students who wants to earn a degree from your university. And here's the good news to succeed in this program. You don't need to be a special person. You don't need to have an advanced degree or IQ. You don't need to have a large following or email list. You don't need a lot of money to start. You don't need to be a pastor or a preacher. You don't need to be a theologian either, right? You don't even need to have a degree, right? We will help you and show you and make sure that you're successful in it. So here's the 5 keys, okay? I want to give you 5 keys, okay? Here's the 5 secrets to starting an online Christian university. You cannot have a university without these 5 secrets, and I'm about to give them to you right now. If it's making sense so far, can you put a yes on the chat? Okay, I want to make sure that everybody can still hear me, right? Is it making sense so far? Put a yes on the chat. Okay, I see a yes, I see a yes, I see a yes, I see a yes. All right, okay, good. I want to make sure I didn't lose anybody. Okay, so here's the secrets. Okay, secret number 1, you need to have a wealth mindset. A lot of people, they talk themselves out of a blessing. They feel inferior and they feel insecure, and that hinders their blessing. Okay, you need to develop a wealth mindset. A wealth mindset is a mindset of I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. A wealth mindset is nothing will hold me or stop me from pursuing the dreams in my heart. A wealth mindset is that if I set my mind to do a university, I'm going to do it. That is a wealth mindset. Okay, you need to have a wealth mindset before you can be successful in anything. Even the scripture says, as he think in his heart, so he is. Right? If you think poor, if you think low, if you think you are like a nobody, so it will be to you according to your faith. Okay. Then secret number two, you need to have the proper legal setup and accreditation. And let me say right now, these five things you need is also what I am providing for you as well. We're going to help you with your wealth mindset. Number two, you need legal setup and accreditation. We'll supply the legal setup for your school. Make sure that your university is properly credentialed and you have the accreditation and the legal setup to formally operate. We'll make sure you have all the state approval and authorization. We help you with all of that. So you need legal setup and accreditation. Number three, software. You can run a university, especially a online Christian university, if you don't have the right software. We are going to provide the software for you that will help you to build run a successful online Christian university. And we're going to build out the whole software for you. We'll build out your website, your courses. Everything is 100% done for you. When I say you don't have to do a thing, you don't have to do a thing. Number four, you're also going to need university content. So we're going to provide for you degrees, 36 degrees, courses, classes, exams, professors, everything you need for the university, right? It's not a franchise, but we like licensing all of our programs to your university so that you have all the classes, all the curriculums, all the degrees, and everything you need to start running your university from day one. We provide it for you. And the fifth and final secret, we also provide mentorship and guidance. Okay, we've been doing this for 15 years. We've seen a lot of things. We're able to guide you so that you don't have to learn, you don't have to make a mistake. You don't have to learn from your own mistake, right? You can learn from my mistake, and I'll be able to help you, guide you. And everybody in our program, we help them do six figures and some even seven figures every year. And also at the same time having a successful university as well. So here's a recap of everything you're going to be getting, right? You're going to be getting wealth mindset from us, legal setup and accreditation, affordable university software. You're also going to get university content, degrees, and courses. And you're also going to get mentorship and guidance. Okay. And yes, my promise to you, I'm going to teach you how you can make more money than you've ever made in your life, both from your university and digital business, right? So not only are you going to build it, we're going to help you build a profitable online Christian university, but we're also going to help you build a profitable digital business as well. Okay. And in our program, it is a done for you opportunity of a lifetime. We will literally help you build your own online Christian university and help you launch it and crush over $50,000 in revenue in 90 days. Okay. And I will show you how in a few minutes. Okay. But let me say right now, I cannot guarantee that you make any money from this program. I cannot guarantee that you're going to make 50,000 or any money whatsoever, because I don't know if you are lazy. I don't know if you are a procrastinator. I don't know if you are serious about this or not. But I do guarantee that if you follow my blueprint and my mentorship and my coaching and everything providing for you, on average, you should be able to do $50,000 to $100,000 in the first 90 days of being in our program. So not only are we going to build your school, we help you build a beautiful website for your school and upload all 36 degrees for your school, right? This is one of the schools that we built, right? So this is another website. We'll build out your school website for you. We also upload all the classes and degrees. Here are some of the degrees. For example, Masters of Science in Christian Psychology, Masters of Science in Practical Ministry. So we give you 12 bachelor's degrees, 12 master's degrees, I think about 9 doctorate degrees, maybe 3 or 4 hybrid degrees, but 36 degrees in total is what we are literally giving to you, right? For you to be in your school and licensed to you, and you can resell them as well. And we have degrees from theological degrees to business degrees to hybrid degrees to leadership degrees as well. Okay. So our degree offerings are really, really wide, and we build out the whole thing for you so that it's easy for you to get started. You're also going to get access to our Start Your College course, which comes with over 50 hours of training and content. And you're also going to get lifetime access to this course that's going to teach you everything you need to know about starting and growing and scaling an online Christian university. We're also going to help your school launch in less than 90 days. So that means you don't have to wait forever for your school to launch. We're also going to make sure that your school launch fast so that you can start generating revenue and also to enrolling students as well. And the best part is this: you don't have to do any class or you don't have to do any teaching, okay? But if you want to, you may, but you don't have to. We'll provide all the video lessons, classes, curriculum, exam, so you don't have to do any teaching or worry about hiring professors. Now, if you want to hire professors, you can. If you want to teach, you can, but you don't have to, because we do it all for you so that you just, it's like a turnkey solution, okay? Like, for example, when a student logs into their class in their school, they will have access to their coursework, video lecture, ebook, and class assignment, all conveniently located in their student portal. Easy peasy. And the software automates everything from student registration to student paying their tuition, student getting access to their degree, and also to student also to submitting their assignment, getting their grades, transcript. Everything is done for you. Listen, the only thing you need to do is to grade the student coursework, and will provide you the answer keys to the test, okay? So that you don't have to even figure out where the answers is coming from. So we are literally giving you everything that we've built for the last 15 years, and we've used to help over 75 other schools, right? We give you everything in your own university. Is your name, is your vision, the school belongs to you, and we're just providing the resources for you. You're also going to get access to the university software, right, which powers the university. Before we launched this software, it used to cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to have a university software. But we made it so affordable so that anybody will be able to afford this university software. And this software manages your whole school, right? Your website, your learning academy, admission, CRM, integrated apps, financial management, live classes. Is a all-in-one software, including student records, grade books, GPA, quiz grader, all in one place. Here's one of the schools too that generated over $210,000 in less than a year from using the same software as well. Yes, another one as well. And this software does beyond your university. You can use it to also run a digital business as well for the same price. For example, you can use it to create and sell courses, coaching programs, community, email marketing, website and funnels, scheduling and booking, AI automation, digital product, link in bio, and a bunch of other things you can do with it. Now, let's talk about some questions. Is having a Christian university legal? Yes. In the United States, the U.S. government and U.S. Department of Education do not control nor regulate higher education institutions, but they do recognize schools with regional accreditations. Okay. Faith-based schools like Christian universities, are naturally exempt from governmental controls. So yes, you can have the Christian university is 100% legal, and we are going to help you with setting up your legal documents, your accreditation, and state authorization also too for you to operate your Christian university. Here's another very, very important thing to note. Student tuition payment is not the only way to generate revenue from your school, right? None of these schools like Harvard, Yale, Princeton, or Higher Place Christian University, none of them depend on student tuition alone. In our program, we're going to show you 10 ways that you can generate revenue from your school so that you will always have income to run this school and also to change lives, offer scholarships, and also to create financial freedom. What about accreditation, right? So accreditation is provided, right? You can read more about accreditation. It's provided to your school, and it also provides support as well, right? Everything is included in what we offering to you. Now, how does the university work? It could be online, it could be campus, or it could be both. Okay, but we recommend that you start with online because online is easier to run. But if you want to do campus later, you could do that at any time. Now, there's another question, right? How much money could you make from your online Christian university? At a low end, $50,000 to $100,000 in a year. Of course, I'm not guaranteeing you're going to make this money or any money whatsoever. Okay, let's look at a simple tuition table. The average tuition of schools, for example, bachelor's degree is 5,000, master's is 6,005, doctorate is 7,005. Okay. If you get 20 students in a year in a bachelor's degree program, that's like less than two students in a month. You will generate over $100,000 in revenue from your school. If you get 200 students in a year, you generate over $1 million. If you, for your master's degree, if it's $6,500 per student, you only need 16 students in a whole year, which is just like one student a month to do $100,000, or 153 students to do $1 million. The same with doctoral degrees. You only need 14 students in a whole year, which is just about one student in a month to do $100,000, or 133 students to do $1 million, right? So how many of you listening right now, you feel like you can at least get 10 students in a year, right? Just 10 students in a year. How many of you, if you believe that, say yes, put yes in the chat, okay? You believe that you can get at least 10 students in a whole year to want to come to your school, okay? I see a yes, I see a yes, I see a yes, I see a yes, I see a yes. All right, let's go. All right, so remember, tuition is not the only way you make money from your school, right? You can also generate additional income by hosting 2 honors program a year where you give people honorary doctorate degrees, right? And when you do that, that can also bring additional $100,000 in revenue to your university in addition to your student tuition payment. So you can see, and the reason why I'm really strong or really spending time to show you the financial model, right, is because let's be honest, for a lot of us, one of the reason for a lot of you, one of the reason you really want to do a school is because you want to educate people, but you also want financial freedom for yourself and your family. Okay, so I really want to, and I know that that's one of the things that's really holding a lot of people back, because a lot of people start thinking that, oh, how am I sure it's going to make money? How am I sure I'm going to be fine financially? So I'm trying to show you that we have a clear financial model that will work for you. Warren Buffett, one of my mentors, said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And I hate for that to happen for any one of us. Okay, I don't want you to work until you die. I want you to make money while you sleep. I want you to create an institution that can change lives, impact people, and also to create financial freedom for you and your family. How many of you would like to impact, educate, and transform thousands of lives all over the world and still make good money doing it? If that is you, put a yes in the chat. I want to make sure you are following, okay? All right, I see a yes, I see a yes, I see a yes, I see a yes. All right, so I want to congratulate one of my mentees, the founder of Providence Christian University. In fact, she made $10,000 in her first 7 days in the program, and she made $33,000 in one day, and she eventually made over six figures in our university in about 4 months. Okay, Dr. Pius, he also launched his university. Dr. Alin Fuller, Dr. Moses Mukwiza launched his university as well. Dr. Wells, Elohim Christian University is changing lives. Dr. James, Ramah Bible College, changing lives. Dr. Marlon, Kingdom University, changing lives and creating financial freedom with his university. One of the recent schools we helped launch, Anchorway Christian University. This was me right there supporting the school founder with starting the school. This is me right there. As you can see, the venue was packed. This gentleman is been through jail and prison and he received 2 degrees on that day, a master's degree from Warden University, another university, and his doctorate degree as well. What a testimonial. This is me with some of the students that got their degree from the university. This was a ceremony right there. You can see the ceremony was jam-packed, right? And so many testimonials of what is happening. This graduate at one point was so filled with emotional gratitude to God that she just laid on the floor, just praising God and giving God glory. When was the last time you went to a university commencement ceremony and you see people openly worshiping God, praising God, laying on the ground and giving God glory? This is what can happen when you have a online Christian university. You can see the joy in the face of the founder and the graduates of the university. This is me standing by the school founder, and she made over $100,000 in her launch, and I'm super proud of her. So now you've heard about all of these things, how we help you start a university. We provide everything you need. We give you the 5 secrets that have helped us create millions of dollars online and imparted thousands of students. And now you might be asking us, okay, but what is the investment? How much does it cost to get into the program? Let me tell you, it's way smaller than you think, right? And I want to remind you again, this is what you're going to get. Wealth mindset training from me and my team. We're going to help you with your legal setup and accreditation for your school. We're going to provide for you affordable university software. We're going to provide university content, degrees, courses, mentorship, guidance. We build out your whole university for you. And we also help you build a profitable digital business. So you get two in one. You get a university and digital business as well. And this is valued at over $350,000. Okay. So now, if you ask me, how much should you pay today to start a university, right? I would say $350,000. But because you are here today and I see that you are motivated and you are ready to change your life and change your destiny. Miss Happy said, I'm following you for a few years. Good. Glad you follow me. I hope that I get to help you further today, right? So because you are here today, you're serious about this, you trust me, you believe in me, you also believe in yourself that you can do it this and you're ready to do this and have the testimonial like so many of the people have helped. You don't have to pay $350,000 today. Then I said, okay, maybe I'll make it affordable for $200,000 for us to help you build your university and set you on a path of financial freedom. But I said, no, let me not do 200. I said, okay, I'm gonna do 100,500, which is really very affordable and very fair in terms of everything that we are providing for you. But for only 10 people today, whether you are watching live or watching a replay, okay? When you see the link for the first 10 people who take that step of faith and join into this program today, I have something special for you, okay? So you don't have to pay $100,000, you don't have to pay $200,000, and you don't have to pay $350,000. it is only $25,000 for only the first 10 people that get into the program today. I am also giving you 100% money back guarantee. That means if you were to join and if you don't make your $25,000 back in 12 months, I will refund you your investment. That's if you do everything we tell you to do, you attend all the training or you get all the systems set up, and somehow you don't make your money back, I will personally refund that money to you. But here's another good thing too. You don't have to pay that $25,000 upfront, right? Because the truth be told, some of you, you don't have the whole 25,000, right? But you really want this for yourself and your family. So I've made it even easier for you. You can get started today, right, with a small deposit of $2,000, right? And then that's all you will need to get started. And then I'll get on a call with you and we can figure out the rest payment plan, make it easy and affordable and accessible for you, right? And also to help you launch your school fast so that you can start generating income. And the software that runs the school is $4.99 a month. Okay. So you have two options today. Option one, you do nothing and your life remains the same. And then you wish you had listened to me and take a chance on yourself today. Or option two, you get my help to create financial freedom, legacy, and educate students as well. Okay. Here's what I'm offering to you today to help you start and launch your online Christian university, help you grow to 6 and 7 figures a year so that you can educate and impact thousands of lives while building a lasting legacy, all done for you. And the value of this is $100,000 just by itself. You're also going to get the 5 secrets. We help you build a world mindset, help you with your legal setup and accreditation, help you with affordable university software, university content, degrees and courses, mentorship and guidance, help you build a digital business, all valued at over $350,000. But an exclusive bonus for only the first 10 people today. Okay. Yes, what we're going to do. If you join today, we're going to put you in the front of the queue. We're going to guarantee that you are going to launch, your school is going to launch in the next 3 to 6 weeks. Okay. You're also going to get a $25,000 bonus that I promised you earlier, which is I'll get to mentor and coach you one-on-one for 12 months. And you also get access to our weekly group coaching in our coaching community called Coach CEO Community. You're also going to get 12 months money back guarantee. If after 12 months you don't make your money back, I'll refund you everything you've paid. You're also going to get community support and training. You're going to get our templates, our scripts, every single thing you need will be given to you. So you got to beware of fear and self-doubt. Fear and self-doubt will try to talk you out of a great opportunity like this. But the only thing to fear is fear itself. You need the mindset of success to be successful in anything you do in life. I mean, look at me. Went from broke and struggling to now able to live life on my own terms and be able to travel the world, able to drive a Rolls Royce, able to become a multimillionaire because I started a university. Also to have helped several people like Ebony K to generate over 200,000 from my online Christian university. Dr. Shikera generated over $83,000 in less than 1 year from our university, helping students get advanced degrees. Dr. Uriah made over $25,000 in days. Dr. Shaquida over 50,000. Dr. Aline over $5 million. Dr. John 6 figures. Dr. Tilda $40,000 in 1 month. I mean, if you miss out of this opportunity today, you potentially miss out of millions of dollars. Consider the cost of not taking any action. If you spend a year in trial and error, you would risk losing that potential income up to $500,000. So hurry now and don't miss out. Putting your deposit of only $2,000 before this opportunity is gone. So I'm going to put right now on the screen, you're going to see my offer link. Okay. So click on that link, right? You can see that only 10 spots are available, right? So click on that link and putting your $2,000 deposit, right? And you're going to get a personal call and a personal welcome from me today, right? I'm going to welcome you to the program and get you started, okay? So as you can see right now, okay, yeah. So go ahead and put in your deposit. You can click the offer, right? Let me put the link again on the chart. It's only $2,000. That's all you need to make today, right, to get into the program. So remember that there are several ways for you to generate income. So where you're going to get the rest of the money from, don't worry, we'll help you launch. You make money from the school. You just pay it off very, very easily. But all you need to do today to get started is to do that payment of $2,000 to get started. That's your deposit to get started. Okay. So the investment is really simple. You can scan it, or you can click on the offer, or you can click on the link. Okay. All you need to do is make a deposit of $2,000 today to get you into the program. Okay. So let me know if you have any questions. Uh, there are several ways you can fund this program. You can use a personal fund, credit card. You can get a partner. There are several ways, right? But my question for you today is, aren't you tired of sitting on the sidelines, praying for one day for it to be your turn, working hard and not bringing in much, babysitting other people's dream while yours is fast asleep, right? You may be thinking, you know, again, you don't need a large following. You don't need to have professors. We provide accreditation for you. We provide software for you. We do everything for you that will help you to be successful. 12 months of business coaching and mentorship, 36 degrees done for you, accreditation, like every single thing. There's one of the new schools that that we're currently helping to launch, Royal Global Christian University. She just sent me a logo yesterday. And this is one of the schools, Dr. Felix, that we helped to launch as well. This is one of the schools, Dr. Adrian Conring Christian University. I mean, she posted recently thanking me for changing her life. This is one of our schools, Dr. Aline. I spoke about her earlier. She gave me a surprise honorary doctorate degree as well. And she said on stage that I changed her life, right? That is what I hear from a lot of people who have jumped on this, that I literally changed their life by giving them access to this information. But the question is, will you let me change your life? Would you take a chance on yourself to do something that will change your life forever, right? And remember, there's a special bonus for only the first 10 people. I also get to mentor you one on one, right? In 10 years from now or 5 years from now, your school is going to generate so much wealth. So there's my last slide, okay? Remember, we'll help you build out your whole school. We'll help you with the web mindset, legal setup and accreditation, affordable university software, university content, degrees and courses, mentorship and guidance, total value of over $350,000. We're also going to help you build a digital business as well. So you get two in one. You get a university and digital business as well. All you have to do right now is to put a deposit of $2,000 to get started. So now I would like to do Q&A. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer your questions. But just know that this opportunity will not last forever. So if you are really serious about changing your life and owning a university, you want to make sure that you do it right away, right? Because this opportunity would not last forever. So let me know what questions you might have, right? I'll be happy to answer your questions. Or are you ready to jump in today? I mean, who is joining? Does anybody have any question? Or are you ready to join in today? Let me know, right? This opportunity is life changing, and I really want it for you as well. So does anybody have any question for me? Okay, I see a question right here. Will this opportunity be available tomorrow? Yes, it's going to be available, but you just might not get some of the bonuses that I'm giving for those who are going to join today. So if you can, go ahead and put in your deposit so you can get started and start enjoying all of these benefits immediately. Okay. All right. So does anybody else have any other question? I see some people are still on here. I see Miss Happy. I see Simone. I see Vanessa. I see Daniel. I see Dr. Jamie. How can I help you guys that are live now? What do you need what do you need from me to help you to build a successful university and also to change your life as well? Okay. I see those of you that are on, that are still on, are you going to join, or do you have a question? Is there anything I can do for you to help you? Okay. So can you put it on the chat? Is there any way I can help you? Are you joining, or do you have a question, or do is there anything else I can do? Let me know. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Can you hear me? Does anybody have any question? All right, I see one person just joined. Thank you, Suzanne, for joining. So, all right, so Vanessa, okay, Simone, Vanessa, good, good, good. So, are you guys joining? Are you both joining, studying your own university, or do you have any questions or anything I can help you with? I see two people already joined. I want to welcome Susan. Welcome to Start Your College. I also saw Richardson just joined and put in his deposit. So we have two people join. So there's 8 more opportunities. I'll be interested in, are you accredited? Yes, yes. So we have a national accreditation. It's for religious-based universities, and that's also what we offer to students as well. Okay, great, and also offer to schools as well, right? So, is there any other question? All right, see another person just join us. Where so far we have Susan, we have Richardson join. I see Mary Jane. All right, 3 people just joined. Simone said, I'm getting my deposit together. This webinar help fulfill my questions. Dr. Jamie said, thank you for the information. It was very informative. No questions at this time. All right, Dr. Jamie, I'd love to have you in the program, but I have a question for you, Dr. Jamie. How can I help you start a university, or is there anything holding you back from joining today? Okay. And Tamika, let me know if you have any question. Daniel said, what's the name of your accreditation? It's called Christian College Accreditation Commission International. It only accredits Christian universities and Bible colleges. Okay. Yes, that's it. Yes, yes. All right. I see 4 people have joined already. Good, good, good. Great, great, great. Awesome, awesome. I want to make sure I help everybody. Okay. I see Simon, so I'm getting my deposit ready. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anybody else have a question or anything I can help you with? I really, really want to help everybody. Okay. I'll make sure you get everything you need to get started. Okay. Any other question? Okay, well, if it's not, I appreciate you all for joining. If you are just joining now, you can watch the replay. Okay, put the link. So this is what happens. Someone say, what happens after I make the deposit? After I make the deposit, I will personally call you, because the form have a place where you put your number and everything. I'll personally call you, welcome you to the program, and we'll get you started right away. I say I've been contributing for 5 years with a therapist and curious about how to get honorary doctorate degree program. Yes, I can. Miss Appy, do you follow me on Facebook? Do you follow me on Facebook? Yeah, send me a DM. Yes, yeah, we can offer you one from our university, right? Send me a DM. Okay, send me a DM right now. Okay, send me a DM and I'll make sure that you get that. Okay, that's really good. So is there any other person I can help today? I really want to help, right? Make sure you send it right now before you forget. All right, and so I can watch out for it too, because I have a lot of calls coming, so, or messages coming, so I can so I don't miss it. Okay, all right, is there any other person I can help with anything today? Okay. All right. If no more questions, hey, click on the link. I'll put it one more time for everybody. Make sure you join, right? And I look forward to helping you. All you need to do, make your $2,000 deposit, and I will get you started right away. All right. That's it, everybody. Thank you for joining tonight. Looking forward to working with you all. Those of you that joined tonight, looking forward to hearing from you. Look forward to joining with you. You're going to get a call from me personally tonight, or tonight really, or first in the morning, to get you started. Those of you that need to put your money together, do so. Save the link, okay? Let me put the link one more time. Save the link, okay? Okay, save the link, okay? All right, so save the link, right? Put your deposit and message me on Facebook and say, hey, Dr. Abraham, I just put my deposit now. I'm ready to roll, and I'll be happy to help you. All right, thank you for coming. God bless you all. Looking forward to working with you and helping you all in the program. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.